Welcome back to another live feed recap episode. Now let's talk about these janky feeds we've been having. As we know, Leah won the Jankie HOH, and she had to put up 2 nominees. Her nominees were Chemo and Rubina. After that, we had a veto to play. Picked to play for veto were T-Core, Chelsea, and Angela, with Cam hosting and Mackenzie being the only one not playing. Angela and Leah won veto this week. Turns out there was also a janky veto at play. And we finally got some game talk. We find out that Leah does not want to use her janky veto, and Angela does want to use her veto on Chemo. They talk about replacement noms, ultimately deciding to put T-Core up as a replacement. Now, T-Core being up does not necessarily mean that that's the target, because they want to get out Rubina. Not a very good game move in my opinion. Although, Angela has been pushing for T-Core to go. And it looks like the deciding factor might be Cam this week. But here's the thing, Chelsea wants T-Core to stay, and Cam and Chelsea are working together. But after the drama between them two the other night, there might be some wiggle room. Apparently the other night, Chelsea, who everyone thought was sleeping, woke up to seeing Mackenzie and Cam cuddling, yet again. This caused a pretty big fight between her and Cam. She actually moved her bed to the other side of the yard and called him an asshole.
Because he's being an asshole. All day to me. All day. And then treating me like you're a freaking slave.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't think it's funny.
No, he does think it's funny.
And then you want to move where I am at, and you want me to keep switching back and forth, back and forth.
And also, it's just like,
So you can be enclosed by the rain, and
I pivot?
I can't?
right.
Tired of that.
Because I just like this right here. I just
Like,
feel
yes, you should be.
and I like that I can see.
What am I doing?
Being an asshole.
How am I being an asshole, though, is the crazy part.
Please leave me alone. I'm on this side of the freaking yard, so stay on your side.
When I was you're making such a big deal of me.
Dad.
You gotta move my bed.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm trying to move my bed. How am I being an asshole?
Let me go find my
Just
makeup.
keeping points, guy. What was he doing? He thinks it's funny.
He thinks it's funny.
It's not.
It's a bit to do in front of the girls.
Oh,
And
I know.
That's what it is, showing off in front of the girls at my expense.
I know. It's
And I
really
don't
annoying.
like that.
But I don't
only
like
he
it
does
either.
that too. Only when he does that too.
She claims that he's playing with all the girls, but is that really the case, Chelsea? The next day, Cam actually tried to talk to Chelsea about what happened, but she wanted some space still. Later in the night, they do finally talk and sort of make up.
It's not talking. It's for 3 weeks you've been on Mackenzie's lap getting rubbed.
I get that. No,
That's not talking. So there's more than nobody's gonna look at anybody sideways for having a conversation. People are looking at you and Mackenzie more than they would look at you and I.
Hey, I'll take
Which is not a bad thing.
Hey,
But it puts you in jeopardy because everybody else is looking at you. Even Angela, when I came over there yesterday to sit, because I saw everything from my bed, but when I came over there and sat, even Angela was staring you down, and you're just unaware of how that looks. It doesn't look brother-sister anymore.
I got you. I got you.
And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying that if the only person I have in this game is so unaware of how he's moving is affecting his game and putting me in a predicament where people are looking at me sideways like, WTF is that? I'm like, what the hell, Cam? I can't, there's no other warnings I can give you about how to.
But I wasn't thinking, I was just going fast.
Got you. I'll act differently.
I don't want you to really ask you to do that. Ask Leah to do that. But part of me just feels like you're toying with all the women to get what you want, and that bothers me, Cam.
How is that from what? Not me.
People are, I don't think I'm trying to win. I think people are trying to
Me.
100%. That's what I was worried about. But there's no other option.
She's made it clear who she.
But she needs votes. But if she had, the only thing I worry about is like her putting like us two up there, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 2 of us.
I know.
And then what?
I know.
But then
After waiting a very long time on the feeds, they finally did the veto ceremony. And they stuck to the plan. T-Core is the replacement nom. Chemo is now safe. So it's these two besties on the block together. Now it's only Tuesday, so who knows what'll happen. Tomorrow is Waffle Wednesday. If you're enjoying these, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials, because you know I'm covering